Right, hello, have we got audio? Yes, we have got audio, excellent. Hello everybody, welcome to another Noire stream. I know people are probably sat on my YouTube going, Sim, when are you going to do some Train Sim World 2 streams? Just to let you know guys, Train Sim World 2 streams are coming, don't worry, I'm just, like I've said in previous streams, I'm just having a bit of a break at the moment, so... Well, I'm having a bit of a break away from Train Sim World 2, because I've done so much of it. I've done like over 200 videos worth of it over the past year and a half, guys, so I'm like, I need a break. But yeah, anyway, moving on from that. Yeah, so in this stream, guys, we're going to be working on another case. Just to pre-warn you now, in the final version, when this goes to YouTube, some bits might be removed and cut. So this might be in 3 parts, 4 parts, so it might be split up. But yeah, as I say guys, try to watch all the parts that I put up. Don't just go, oh, watch part 2 and then watch part 4, because if you do that guys, the case is going to make no sense. If you watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, then the case is going to make sense. So yeah, try to watch all the LA Noire videos guys, try to. But yeah, as I say guys, if you enjoy my content and what you see on my channel and you want to see more, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Also feel free to hit the notification bell so you're notified when my videos and streams go live. Also feel free to hit the like button if you enjoy what you see, and feel free to hit the share button as well. As I say, I'll link my Twitch, my Discord and LA Noire down below as well. And yes guys, I do update videos and all this sort of thing on all sorts of games, so that is also there as well. So let's crack on, shall we? So we're going to be doing Homicide at the White Shoe Slaying is the one we're working on next. I say the Vice case up above what you saw guys, that's what I'm doing offline. Vice cases are coming up soon. I say on this we've got 3 more homicide cases to do. And then, yeah, we'll be on to, Here's then.
Hey lady, get out of the road!
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Okay, and I don't know why my stream got a bit buffery then.
Is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all
Yeah, apologies if
morning
my stream
indeed.
seems a bit
We keep
jittery,
locking them
guys.
up,
I
but
don't
the
know why
bodies
it's
keep
jittering.
piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send there.
Hopefully it doesn't jitter through all the stream. Hopefully.
Talking about on the radio. Want another accommodation?
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Gently.
Okay, that's a good start. Straight into the traffic light.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on the record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Oh,
Calm
well,
down!
that's technically on the wrong side of the road.
That guy there will lead us up.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing them. You're the gig when you're working homicide, Phelps.
Crime scene.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Okay, this one's actually fully clothed, which is alright.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
But yeah, just so you know guys, if I don't find this one alright after I've done this stream, this what I'm doing now will probably be removed. So if you don't see it in the final cut guys, it's probably been removed for specific reasons.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Is there any other evidence around?
Maybe if... No.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Oh, hello.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
So the author there.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
This guy was willing to rat his own mother after I sweated.
Ah, telephone. Telephone.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Help me out.
We still got the laundry label to check off. Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole? You've got to be kidding. We're driving this? No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to...
Give me a break!
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Thank you, police car thingy doodah.
Hey!
That was too wide for me. Ah, the Superior Laundry Services.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
It was F13. F1363. There we go.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake. Galloway, I need you. I'm stumped. Ideas?
You have a lead. Let's find out what the husband has to say for himself.
Emergency officer, I need your vehicle.
Right, 43 Emerald Street.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Officer 103 NV. 43 Emerald Street, 1222.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some
Doesn't tell me
filling
anything.
out a missing persons report
Nope,
actually
that's
rules him out
useless.
as a suspect.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
So what next?
You want my gut feeling? I'll tell you. This guy did it. Now we just got to find some evidence.
Need to check if she was a regular.
I wonder why the picture was turned down. Junk. Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
If you'd excuse me, ladies. So she went out without her handbag?
That's bizarre.
At least she was spared that particular indignity. She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Yeah.
We could see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene. Lars was out in the rain last night.
Just nip over the road a second and do the phone call-y thingy do Dario, whatchamacallit.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help. I'm at a loss.
Why aren't we back at the house giving the husband hell? He's got to be high on your list, Phelps. He's high on mine. Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband?
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Okay.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt you?
No.
Boo-boo.
Everyone loved Teresa.
Hang on.
She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her. If you have more questions, I'd rather get this over with now.
Alright, let me just go and nip and do something quickly because I just forgot a piece of evidence.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
There we go. Right, now let's talk to you.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrelson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it, Terrelson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Wet jacket.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Tarleton broad had her last drink at Barron's bar. We should check the place out.
Right, sorry about that, guys. Right, where are we going next? We're going to Baron's Bar next.
Appreciate your time, sir. Too slow, Rusty.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished. You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
What are we waiting for? Oh, we're waiting for you to get in the car. Right, we want to go to Baron's Bar. Right, off we go.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle. You're a different man in front of the captain, Phelps.
Baron's Bar.
5-star goddamn wedding.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Tarleton?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Okay.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
This is Bates.
Oh, great.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird. You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Waitress, could I get another spoon?
Go, Phelps, get after him.
Yeah, plane chase.
Come on, we got a ride. Get in and drive.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Sorry.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying to get you closer.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
He's showing you how it's done. Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you. Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps.
Shoot.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Come here.
Let's end this farce.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Give it up, LAPD! Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Right, Central Police Station first.
Galloway, I need you.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks, man.
You're gonna see your married
Out of the car! Police!
Right, Central Police Station.
Go left now. Through this intersection.
Oops.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Keep on going through here. Okay, so go left at the next one. Just ignore this turn. Through this intersection. Go right through here.
That's what I'm doing. Whoa.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. Keep on going through here.
And there goes the lamppost.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Nope, he's not in there. Just get out of the way, thank you. Here he is.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Advice? What now?
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find him.
Yeah, he's at the bus depot as it looks.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Any ideas?
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find him.
Come on, there's got to be someone you can go and rouse.
No good John with me, detective.
No, I don't want to go to the hobo.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them. Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find...
Okay, diddly. So that's the hobo camp. We don't want to go there. Crime scene. Baron's bar. Superior laundry. Right. What's the cold storage? Perishing Square. Hidden vehicle. Wiltshire police station. He's not saying anything about going to the bus station. Bear with me. Beverly Hills Sunset Drive. That's Broadway. Where's Beverly Hill? Broadway. Belmont Avenue, Beverly Boulevard. Beverly Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard. Right, where's Sunset Boulevard? War. It's annoying that I can't flip this the other way around. I mean the map, guys. Right, Broadway. Okay, let's go there.
Watch it, will you? Go right through here.
Weird that it didn't come up with a bus depot, which is strange.
You don't need to turn here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I get the point. Straight on.
Whoa.
Phelps!
Do I tell you how to drive?
Run, you fucking idiots!
Sorry. Alright guys, you didn't need to drop your baggage. Right, what's the time in game?
Take the next right. Cole!
Ah, bus depot.
Breathe.
Sorry.
Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
Drive.
I need you to take a left at the next corner. Up ahead, you make a right.
Right, okay. Looks like,
Extra Rita! Double time, Rusty.
Keep your shirt on. I'm coming.
okay, then we're gonna have to go to the hobo camp then, because the bus station one seems to be not coming up. Don't know why. Very bizarre is all I can say to that. Very bizarre.
Extra, read all about it.
Will you shush? Thank you very much.
He drove me up to Mall.
Extra, read all.
Right, excuse me, sir. I need your car.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Goddamn ding.
Too slow, Rusty.
Rusty,
Hold
where are
on,
you?
I'm coming.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought. And left. You're going straight, here. Just ignore this turn.
Okay.
Take the next left. You're making a right at the next intersection.
Hang on, have we got a police car around?
Slow and steady, come on! Cole, come on! God, you're gonna kill us!
You've helped quite enough.
Hey, damn!
Nope, that was not a police car. Just had a call come in for... Right, where's the police station from here?
LAPD, police emergency.
Be careful with it, copper.
Aha! That's just what I need.
Emergency call, I need to take this.
I'm trying to respond to you.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station, now heading west on 7th Street.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
So wait for the next turning and go right. Garage on 7th.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Where's that cab got to now?
Well.
Jesus, Phelps! You don't need to turn here.
11K, further on your ATV on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitmer. KGPL clear.
You're going straight, here.
I don't think I am.
Continue to respond.
Okay, so go left at the next one.
Car 11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted at 6th and Valencia.
Easy. You see our taxi anywhere? Take the next left. Go right through here.
Car 11K, yellow cab 3591, was just seen leaving Dewey's Car Sales, driving north on Union Drive. KGPL.
The search continues.
Whoa. Oh, Juju's.
Hey, come on!
Patrolman reports yellow cab 3591 at Loma and Union Drive, headed northeast.
He's moving.
Yeah.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
A green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about it.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
You're making a right at the next intersection. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Get out of the way. Hey. Hey, pet. Hey.
Straight on. Straight ahead. Through this intersection. Straight ahead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, so go left at the next one.
I did put my siren on before you went across the road, you moron.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I tried to tried to dodge the car. Arr. War. Oh, I found the hobo camp.
LAPD, We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. You need to hold out till the cavalry arrive.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Fuck that, keep him down, Phelps.
If you want your rightful share,
Killing make you feel
we
powerful.
Will you be quiet? Ha.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Galloway, I need you.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer. Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin. What do you think?
Let's finish this. Back to the station.
Okay, let's go to the station. Where's the vehicle? Oh, there you are. At the boo. That was words.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
Bear with me a moment, guys. Right, okie dokie. Let's go to Central Police Station and let's get this finished. And I think, guys, we'll sew this case up. And we'll also sew this stream up as well. And then that's it, guys. I'll have to check the whole stream as well.
Take the next left.
Drive on the right side of the road.
Whoa there!
That's not helpful. Do.
Hey, come on!
That's a bloody lamppost. Lampposts, eh? Always like to get in the way. Ha 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 ha. Here we go, I've arrived at the police station.
We're going this way.
I'm at a loss.
Let's finish this. Back to the station.
Oh, for God's sake, I can't see what I'm doing.
Come on, Phelps, on your bike.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Lackey.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
You got screwed, mate.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
There we go. Right, so there we go. Case closed.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
So yeah, this is the next murder we've got to deal with. Which will be, guys, in the next. So I'm not streaming this murder in this stream.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Well, there we go, guys. I'm going to leave it there for this one. But yeah, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, guys, in this case, feel free to subscribe. Also, feel free to hit notification bell so you're notified when my streams and videos
That
go
bum took a
live.
swipe at me, I put him down with my sap.
Also, feel free to hit the share button, and also feel free to hit the like button as well, guys, if you enjoy what you see. And yeah, I will link down below my Discord, my Twitch, and LA Noire down below, guys. I will be doing the next case in the next stream, just to pre-warn you guys.
What are we waiting for?
Shut up. If you've got this far on the stream, you might have noticed that the bit at the beginning where the body is, that might be in the Fidel version, or it might be cut. So if you've got this far, guys, it's probably either been cut or it's there. So, but there we go, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.